It's 6 in the morning, 37 degrees. I'm awake. I've got to pump up this Range Rover tire again. It's not this front one, but it's actually the side one this time. We have a history of tire problems. It sucks. It's so cold right now. There's frost on the roof and on the windshield. Ooh. Look, it's even on the Range Rover. Look at this. You guys can't see it, but I'm blowing steam out of my mouth. It's a big deal in California, at least in Southern California. When I grew up in Sacramento, this was fairly normal because we'd wake up with, hey look, a Subaru. That's a Subaru that I hear all the time. That's the Subaru. Looks like an older 2005 or 6 Subaru. Oh, I was saying in California, it's not always sunny. It's like Southern California is always sunny and it feels always nice. But where I grew up in Sacramento, you actually get seasons up there. So I'd wake up around like in the morning around this time and it'd be like 20 something, 30 degrees and you'd have to defrost your windshield. But in Southern California, it's super rare. So when it is cold like this, we all make a huge deal about it because we're not used to how cold it is. But for the most part, it's really nice down here. So that's why we all complain when it's cold. Ooh, now I'm in my warm, cozy house. General plan for today. Torrin's here. We have this wire that's been running from the living room over into the office game room, video YouTube room, and to power the internet for this. Wireless works, but it's faster if we don't we use a wired internet. Sorry, my English is not good today. And then I want to wire this PC also. So the idea is I have to climb up into the roof, which is the attic, and wire that wire all the way up there, down here, and make it work. I have to climb up there, and it's freezing cold up there. So I'll take you in there if I can. Torrin the Toolman Taylor. Got Torrin under the desk, doing something. I think he's tapping my house. He's trying to listen in. Why is there an additional camera here?
Gotta get the secrets.
He's destroying my wall. That's a small hole? Torrin considers this a small hole. What kind of holes have you been into? Oh, cool. There's a camera.
It's for vlogging.
I know, right? This is the new vlogging camera, guys, right here.
It's for your...
for your rectum. Torrin is sticking it in the hole.
Yeah. Just how Mike likes it.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's my insides. Oh, there's a hole in my wall.
Oh, that's a big hole.
That's a big hole. I'm headed up and to the attic. Let's go. Gotta open this door up. Oh, I'll use my head, my big dome. I've been up here a few times. And I got my mask. Can you imagine if someone's been living up here? Whoa. Oh, it's cold up here. Oh, exposed electrical wire. Great. Guys, if you guys don't find me, I'm dead. Torrin murdered me and left me inside the attic. Come for me. Never forget the Smurf. I'm getting tired now. Bunch of wires. You have to be really, for you guys who can work in attics and construction in general, you have to be very acrobatic to work in here. Because I'm hot. I can't imagine doing this in the summer. I'd probably pass out in here and die for sure. Because right now, we're feeding a wire here. You guys can see it. A wire here. Okay, back to work. So I successfully wired it through here. Torrin caught it from the other side. And time to get out of here. There's a ghost here. It's pulling it. Alright, time to close up the attic. And all those slave kids I have up here. Whoa, closed up. Now let's go check out what Torrin's doing. Magic. I need to find the 2 feet network cable. 2 feet? Do I have one in here? Did not look like I have the 2 feet. I think I found the 2 feet one, but I make it a big mess over here. Oh my god, now I have a big mess. Oh this, oh my god. Time to give this little one to Torrin, because Torrin likes the little one. Handy dandy Torrin.
Almost done.
Torrin the Toolman Taylor. That's a good show, Home Improvement.
I love that show.
Hey, putting it in, Torrin.
Putting it in.
This video has a lot of sexual innuendo. You want to see how Torrin screws? Yeah.
Make sure you guys screw again.
Screw it. And YouTube channel gets shut down. Hey, look, he plugged it in.
I plugged it in.
He plugged it in back there. Time to start it up. Let me log in. Does it work, Torrin? Does it work? Oh, it works! How'd you find out? Oh, yeah, it works, look.
Got IP.
Yeah, oh no! We're finished, thanks Torrin.
You're welcome.
We're headed to get some Vietnamese food now. I can stray away from my chicken and rice and broccoli today. Vietnamese food time.
Oh, hiring.
Oh gosh. Yes. Ladies. Yeah, chicken pho, baby. Oh, and we're done. That's good. Oh, and this movie's very good. Beast with No Nations or something like that. That was actually really good, guys. Delicious. Oh, lunch was delicious. Santa sleigh. Reindeer nose. Headed home. I'm in the Benzito. We got super secret stuff in the back if you guys can see. Well, you can't see because it's super secret. For Primal Driven, got some cool stuff coming up. I'm headed over to Primal Driven headquarters right now. But you know, I was talking earlier about the cold and the frost from Sacramento. And last time I mentioned that I grew up on welfare. I don't know if I mentioned I grew up in the projects on welfare and food stamps. So I was thinking about the cold because now I'm lucky enough to have a beautiful home with dual pane windows and like insulation, all this crazy technologically advanced stuff. And then I was remembering when I grew up, the projects we were in, the apartments, they were single pane. And if you guys know what single pane is, it is freaking cold because my bed was like kind of near the window. I could feel the cold ass breeze. And when I say cold, Sacramento got down to like the teens, 12, 15, 20 degrees, you know, like the low 20s, low teens. It got really, really cold and I can feel the breeze. And then the worst thing is when the ghetto bird, you ever know what the ghetto bird is? It's the helicopter that the police that fly. And when that thing is up in the air, your windows would shake. So just this morning, waking up so early to go outside and then being able to step into my warm house really got me to like think back, and I'm like, damn, I at one point was cold even when I was inside my own home, which was my parents' home, my mom's home. So now that I have my own home, it's nice and warm. That's why we keep the heater on. Well, I wanted to share that story with you guys because you guys will hear more stories about my childhood as we go along in my channel. It's a humbling experience for sure. That's why I tell you guys, if you guys ever, you know, think you guys can't make it in the world because of your life circumstance, don't use it as an excuse, use it as a string. I can definitely tell you that I was dealt the wrong cards in my life for sure, and I used those same cards and then cut them up and made new cards out of them and made them even better. That's a pretty good analogy actually. But yeah, don't let your life circumstance put you down because you can pretty much make it in the world with, I always say, you know, work hard and dedication. We're at Primal, and look at this. Did a test run on this. Zip up, pocket print. Looks very good. It's kind of nice being able to drop by Primal Driven really quick and then take care of some work and leave the guys to do their task, and then I can head home and take care of my stuff. But hey, check this out. I know I showed you guys a little earlier, but look at this. Isn't that kind of cool? I do a lot of my testing for my clothes so that way I know that it sits right. Basically what we did here was we got this zip up because I don't offer zip ups yet. So we got this zip up, and this is an athletic heather or athletic gray or whatever. And then we test printed this to make sure that the texture's right, the colors are right, and the wear is right. So you guys will see me wear this the next few days to make sure that the fabrics of the sweater is exactly what I want before I release it to the public. That way I don't sell you guys like crap. And you guys know I will not sell you crap. That's why I heavily test the crap out myself. That way we make sure it's all good, right? Okay, let's head home, eat, and then head to the gym. We haven't done one of these in a while. Sit. Oh, wave. Good boy, down. Oh, come here. Sit. Down. On your back. Oh, good boy. Are you ready to catch? Ready to catch this vicious monster? Catch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd he go? They love these dentals. Keeps their mouth clean too. Right, Chubby? Now that the dogs have their treat, it's time for my treat. Lunchtime. If all goes well today, we should have some fun things planned. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but it might be some pretty cool cars. So just follow along with me today, right? Let's go. We found a secret garage. I'll show you some cool cars out here. Maserati? That's about 100K for the Benz, at least. Yeah. There's a Beamer, another Beamer, Mercedes, another Beamer, What is that over there? Is that a Lambo? Oh, and the Raptor. And then the car you guys have seen in my videos. Boom, Devin's car and his truck. Hey, look at that. Ooh. New wheels. Last time I was in this car, it didn't look like this for sure. I found a Z06. And now we're inside a stairway. I don't know if we're gonna find our way out. Oh, daylight! Oh my god. Daylight! Oh my goodness. So we found our exit, but we decided to go into another stairway, or stairwell. Alright, so this is not the place. We're gonna try another door. I'll try this. Okay, we're back outside. Hey, it's a Zuby. Hey, Nissan, what am I doing here? Oh, what is this? GTR. So what do I need to do? All right, I just need about $165,000. Let's work. So I need $165,000 to afford that GTR. What do you think? Work harder? Donations? All right, we're finished. I haven't told you guys why I'm here, and I can't really tell you guys anyways, but just enjoy the video today. Yeah? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Concrete. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. So, I guess I gotta give you guys kind of a hint, right? Why we're here. We're here for some business meetings. That's it. The daily grind. The daily grind. Every day. Every day's like this. Ooh. I found another Subi. Hi. Okay, bye. Got a quick lunch break. Wobble Grill. Right now. I'm trying to eat healthy. Well, I guess we're stopping at CVS now. Oh, what? Oh, I know. That was crazy. We picked up some razor blades for cocaine. Cocaine. Chopping up. We're leaving the parking garage. Finally. I'm tired and I'm very hungry. You guys want to know something real crazy? So you guys know today we like filmed a bunch of stuff, right? I can't really talk about it, but I promise it's good. This area that I'm in right now, all of this area, I used to work back there. If you guys have heard stories about my really crappy, unhappy job, I used to work right back there in those big burgundy buildings. And now I'm filming my life career job I love doing so much now. I'm filming in the same area that I used to hate so much. I remember exiting this freeway every day, hating life. And now I'm actually doing something I love to do, and I'm filming in the same area. I thought that was a freaking trip. That's why I tell you guys, work hard, and then when you think you're done working, work even harder. But in the meantime, headed home, and unfortunately, California traffic has me stuck. Probably taking about an hour and a half to get home. Primal. Actually just had to drop by Primal, take care of some of the stuff for the guys, and then now I'm headed home and to the gym. Fun day. I'm sorry guys, I know I wanted to tell you guys more about what I'm doing, but like I'm in a lot of meetings throughout the week. And sorry, music. And a lot of the meetings are like super secret confidential because I work with a lot of different companies. I just don't do only Primal, I do a lot of other random stuff. And I can't really disclose a lot, but sometimes I get to talk about some stuff and sometimes I don't. But when I can, I promise I'll tell you guys. But when I don't, it's for a good reason. It's not because I'm being stupid. In the meantime, I have about 10 minutes to head home and change and then head to the gym. You guys ready? Let's do this. I gotta rush into the house, change, and head to the gym. Oh, sorry, it's blurry. And here I am, struggling at my door, trying to get into my house. The keys aren't working for some reason. She changed the locks on me, guys. Oh, it's open. Oops. Gym time, quick change. Now headed to the gym. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. You guys see how like I'm running around all day, but I still rush home to make sure I go to the gym. And I don't want to hear you guys make excuses and say, because I don't have a real job. I did this even when I had a full-time career. Not a job, I had a full-time career, which means putting in more hours than you're supposed to. And I still had time for the gym. I'd wake up extra early or go there early to work out. So it's really important, guys. I tell you guys this because I know how it feels to be sick, ill, and very, very injured, because I've had all of that before. So now that I have the ability to go to the gym and work out, I make specific times to do it, and I don't ever deviate from it unless it's an emergency. So I always go. So you guys, if you guys can't go right now, do your push-ups with me, yeah? I like it when I see you guys and I ask you if you do your push-ups and you tell me yes. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. All right, hug time. White one to match the white table. And this additional Xbox, it's not for us. And then we've got another box here. Solid state hard.